So we're gonna use this little laundry mini thing that I found from Daiso to clean my makeup brushes. I thought it was the perfect time to do that really quick before I start getting ready. I also have a huge zit right here. Just had my period, so yeah, that thing popped up. Not great timing, but it is what it is. I showed this, but it's pretty much like this laundry machine for cleaning makeup brushes. And literally the most useless thing, like I was saying, but it sounds like a fun way, I guess, to clean your makeup brushes. Usually I just clean it in like a regular jar with hot water and dish soap a few times, but we're gonna try this. I'm supposed to put batteries in it, but let me show you guys what it looks like first. It actually looks pretty cute. It's a little laundry. It's just a laundry machine. There's even like this drain hose thingy, and then the top has a lid, opens, looks like that inside, and then it has like this start button that you press to start the wash. But first, we need to unscrew this and put batteries in it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Am I tripping? We have an issue. So you see that little screw? That little screw is so, I don't know how to explain it. It's so cheap that it literally got incinerated. You can literally see the freaking fibers. My camera not focusing is gonna piss me off on top of it. Come on, bitch. Can you fucking focus? It's so cheap that it doesn't even have its shape anymore. Because it literally got incinerated by the screwdriver. Can you just focus on the damn screwdriver? I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but there's literally some of that metal. Like, I don't know if they're called fibers. I don't want to call them fibers. You see how like it's kind of fuzzy at the end of this? That's the screw that was in the laundry machine. See that? Needless to say, I don't really have time to do this right now. We're trying to figure out how to get it open. I started obviously with a smaller screwdriver, and then it wouldn't open. And the whole thing turned into like the shape of the screw is not in the shape of a screwdriver anymore. Now it's in the shape of a tiny circle. It doesn't have like the ridges anymore. So then I had to move to a bigger tool because the hole is now too big and it's still not working. I just wanted to wash my makeup brushes in a cute little mini laundry thing. But I don't really have the time for this right now. It's almost 2 and I still need to pick an outfit, cook for the Friendsgiving, like I have to cook something, and then it's gonna take me like an hour and a half to drive there. And that's at 6, so I don't really have time for this right now. I thought it would be quick. Your girl broke it off because I was like, fuck this, like I want this, I wanna try to use it, you know what I'm saying? So I literally used a butter knife, fucking dipped that shit in there and pried it open. This is the top, you can see I tried to pry it open here, and then it wasn't working, so I just went like right between the screw, and I fucking pried it open and tried not to fling myself in the eye with a sharp piece of plastic. I'm determined to use this. Now we can use it. It's just not gonna have a closed bottom, which I don't know if that's dangerous, but your girl wants to see if this works. Improvisation. All you need is a butter knife. You don't even need a screwdriver. I'm just kidding. I would not recommend using a butter knife. But it's not my fault. The screw was so like fucked up. Like the screw is so cheap that it incinerated. There's not even anything to unscrew anymore. But these are, oh, I have it on right now. No, why is it turning on automatically? There we go. Maybe I could try to pop, maybe I could try to still use the bottom. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we're good. I can still put it in there. I just fucking broke it. As you can see, the screw's still in there. Whatever, it works, right? These are my priorities. I literally have to leave in freaking 2 hours. I still have to cook and get ready. And I'm here trying to fucking use a mini laundry makeup brush cleaner. This is why I'm late to things. This is why I'm late. Clean these brushes. As you can see, these are pretty dirty. I use this as my foundation brush, and then I have like the contour blush, and then pink for blush, and what am I talking about? My contour brush, my blush brush, my foundation brush, and then all my eyeshadow brushes, and I was doing purple eyeshadow the other day, so we have that. Obviously not all gonna fit in here. My puff, my makeup puff, which is literally so dirty, you guys can see that. Okay, I watch Get some warm water from my sink, as hot as I can get. We're gonna put it in here, we're gonna put some dish soap in there, throw some in there. I got some dish soap in there. I'm gonna put some warm water, hot water. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys a different view, like top-down view. This is the top-down view. We have obviously the water and the soap in there. I don't know. I'm gonna throw in this dirty puff if it even fits. I don't know if it'll spin because it's, I don't know. We're just gonna see, right? And I'm gonna press this button, and it's not moving because it's too stuffed in there. Let's try this. Okay, that doesn't seem like it's gonna work for the puff because clean that little tiny spot. You see it? How do I make you fit in here and spin? Oh, I feel like I'm gonna break this shit. Can we work, please? It's too big. The puff is too big. It's supposed to spin like that, right? Maybe I need more water. Where did that water go? Is it leaking? I added even more water. Maybe I just like to self, if your puff is too big, it's not gonna work. I think I broke it. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I did clean it a little bit, but it's too big. Like, this puff is too big, so I'll have to clean that one separately. I think I broke it. It's not working anymore. Okay, I sort of fixed it. So it's just like this little thing is kind of sensitive, so if you like move it or touch it, it's gonna not work. So I'm gonna try doing one of the actual makeup brushes. Let's put a little towel in case. Put this in there, and now let's go in with foundation brush. I'm just gonna turn it on and put this in here. Oh no. This is so stupid. I'll just leave it in there. Let's also throw in this. It looks like it did take out some of it. Like, you see it's like a lot whiter, but honestly, I don't know if, I mean, obviously this machine is not gonna eat like the number one thing to clean your brushes with, although it does work for some. As you can see, it's not as dirty. Like, it does obviously clean it, but I mean, are you really gonna want to do each brush at one time? You know what I'm saying? See, that's the dirty water from my foundation. I mean, it works, but at the same time, not ideal, right? It's just for fun. I think if it was a little bit bigger, just a tad bigger, well then it defeats the purpose of it looking cute, but if it was just a tad bigger, it would probably be more ideal. But because it's so small, like, you realistically can't really fit anything in here. Update as I'm editing this in bed. Yeah, so I actually was late by like 2 hours. So I said in the video that the Friendsgiving started at 6, but I got that wrong. It actually started at 5. So this is what happened, right? The Friendsgiving actually started at 5, not 6, even though I thought it was 6, and then I was like busy using the freaking laundry thingy, and then it didn't work, as you guys saw, so then it took me like over an hour, and then yeah, and then I wasted so much time on that, and then I had to cook, like I said. So then I went to cook and I preheated my oven at 350, and then I forgot that I left my scrub in there because the week previous to that I was cleaning my oven and I left the scrub in the oven. So then my oven started burning, and then I had to turn my oven off, take the plastic scrub out, and then wait for my oven to cool down, and then re-clean my oven because the plastic fumes, you know what I mean? I can't cook in the plastic fumes. And then I like put my casserole back into the oven. Then that took a while to cook because, you know, I had to, you know, as I just said. And then yeah, and then the time thing that I fucked up, so then I thought I was only an hour late, but turns out I was 2 hours late. And yeah, I felt really bad, but thank goodness my friend's like, she's super cool, so she wasn't upset about it. But yeah, that's what ended up happening. Just wanted to give y'all an update.